Hello, welcome to my General Shao guide. My name is Ivan. So today, I'm going to teach you how I play General Shao. So what is General Shao about? How I play him is as a long-range whiff punisher that capitalizes on your opponent whiffing moves, and once they respect your neutral and they realize they can't just throw out moves randomly, you can get in and apply your mix-ups and pressure. So his gameplay is quite similar to his MK11 incarnation, because that's one of the reasons why I pick up MK11 in the first place, because he is a pre-order character and he is such a struggle to play at launch. He gets a little bit better, he gets a lot better towards the end of MK11, but damn man, it's like, come pre-order again to play this piece of crap character. But anyways, let's not talk about MK11 anymore. So in this, his gameplay is quite similar, he still has long range pokes, good buttons, alright. Not the fastest move, but long range. He doesn't have a consistent mid. His only consistent mid is back one. I'll go over the useful buttons in detail later. But yes, long range whiff punisher, and right now he has a 50-50 low and overhead mix-up. So yes, he is very much playable right now. Alright, so let's go over his best buttons. Right, so what are his best buttons? His 1-2 is his fastest move, which is his 7-frame move, his 7-frame punisher. This is the maximum damage you can get off of a punish. Okay, I think it's like 34%. Yeah, 36%. So yes, you would want to throw this out at like down one range, and I'll talk about his pokes later. So yes, 1-2, very good move, meterless launcher, and you can do a meterless version of this combo with 1-2 down port 4 into, that right there. So there's the meterless combo. Alright. Now, the next move is 2-2. This move is your main long range whiff punisher. It has really, really good range, and standing 2 by itself is key to establishing your mix-up, which I will talk about later. So yes, 2-2 is your main long range whiff punisher. Into this combo right here, 34%. Very, very nice damage. So standing 2 by itself, it's 0 on block. And at like max range, it's +1. So you can, let's see if I can hit it right here. Come on, give me the +1. But yeah, you get it at like 0 on block. Basically, both for you are like at neutral. There you go, +1. But just gotta hit it by the tip there. But at this range, you will be like whiff punishing them, so you can do like standing 2 into like grab. And then once they respect this standing 2, you can either like back up, wait for them to mess up, or standing 2 into your low and overhead mix-up, which I will talk about more later. So that is his standing 2. Standing 2. Alright, so might as well I talk about the low and overhead mix-up right now. So 2 moves right here, his forward 2 and his back 3. Okay, forward 2 by itself has a grab follow-up. Just press forward 2 into your grab, and leads to decent damage, 15%. But with the Motaro Kameo, this is where the Motaro Kameo is so essential, alright? So you can do forward 2 into Motaro teleport, and you can get a back 2 follow-up into this huge combo right here. So yes, 33% off an overhead, not too shabby, alright? So yes, in addition to all his whiff punish game plan, he has mix-ups now, and you know, it's so good. Now, for the other side of the mix-up, it's his low, back 3 right here. And by the way, forward 2 and back 3, basically very minus on block. The grab follow-up, double digit minus, death on block basically. But back 3 right here has a safe follow-up, which is back 3 2. It's a low overhead, will catch people off guard. And you know, we can do some shenanigans right here by staggering back 3 into a grab or something. And you know, you can do back 3 and then overhead. So yes, it's really, really strong. And you know, it has pretty good range as well. You can do it at this range basically. And both of these come out at 20 frames. So yes, it's a true 50-50 mix-up right here. Okay, so when back 3 hits, ideally you wouldn't want to go for this grab follow-up right here. You know, 16% decent damage, but you want to bet it all and back 3 and down back 3 meter burn into this full combo right here. So yes, once these mix-up hits, it's 30% at least, right? And then you know, if you're not sure, you just want to stagger them a bit, just do back 3 2. Alright, when they block. I mean, it's really, really hit confirmable. Alright, I would say you have like 2 second window on hit confirming it. Like, yeah, more than that I think. 1, 2. Yeah, about a 2 second window. Yep, so just practice it. You know, and your mix-ups will do 33% at least. Now, I want to talk about his pokes. His pokes are essential to his low and overhead mix-up game plan. Because once these pokes hits, it's plus 10 and plus 12. Which means your 20 frame moves will come out at like 10 frames if you do it frame perfect, I guess, you know. Because once you hit a down one, it's plus 12, okay? Which means if you do it frame perfect, this will come out at like 8 frames. I mean, let's be real, it'll come out at 10 frames, okay? So once these pokes hit, immediately go for low and overhead mix-up. Immediately go for it. Down 4 right here goes a bit further. And it comes out at 13 frames and it provides the same hit advantage. So I would usually go down 1 or down 3 at this range. Now if you're at this range, maybe you can go for down 4. But yes, down 1 and down 3 are essential. I mean, you can do down 1 and then into grab, or down 1 into back 3, some shenanigans right here. So yes, his pokes are quite essential to his mix-up game plan. The next move we're going to talk about is back 1. So back 1 2 hits mid overhead, but you can mix them up with the Motaro Kameo, the forward Motaro Kameo, which hits low. So you can do back 1 into Motaro Kameo, and this hits mid low, and you can mix it up with this, and on block it is actually plus 4. So yes, if you go for down 1, you'll win the down 1 trade. And you know how the down 1 trade goes. Once you hit a down 1, you immediately go for a mix-up, right? But back 1 into forward Motaro Kameo, this is interruptible by a jab. And, you know, probably something huge like an armored move. Yeah, you can armor through this and, you know, interrupt the Motaro fireball. But once you condition them with the back 1 2, because this back 1 2 there's no gaps and it's a knockdown. So yes, go for this Motaro here. So that's back 1 2 and the back 1 Motaro mix up. And you know, you can stagger back 1 into like 2 2 or something. And this is only mid, you know, they done it again. They didn't give him a consistent mid. Right, so if you're feeling real ballsy, then know they got ducked here. If you condition them into the down 1 grab, okay, they got ducked. can just straight away go for a full combo here. If you're feeling real ballsy and you want a single hit confirm a mid, you can do this. So that's back one. Next move we're going to talk about is forward 1-2-2. Forward 1-2-2 by itself launches the opponent up. Can't do anything afterwards, but forward 1-2-2 into down forward 4, you can get a meterless combo. And you can't do the full 2-2 from the barehanded stance. You'll be too far. So you want to go for some barehanded combos right here, which I will talk about the barehanded stance in detail later. So yes, forward 1-2-2, you can do this if you want to retain the axe. 29%, not too shabby. Now, the last move I'm going to talk about before we move on to the special move section is back 2. Back 2 is a plus on block launcher, which is +3, I believe. So yes, if you go for the down 1 trade, you will win that down 1 trade. And yes, you can do your mix up afterwards. Or you can condition them to press and then make them do a down 1, then you punish with your own down 1. Okay, so yeah, back 2 right here leads to a full combo here. And yeah, you want to get the timing of the 2 back 2s. Because 2 back 2s is his essential, like his most damage here. But if you miss it slightly, yeah, you're in big trouble right here. You'll get whiff punish. So yes, back 2, very, very good launcher. But yes, use it real sparingly. I think you can get 4 back 2s here in the corner. So this sweet combo right here. So yes, back 2, use it sparingly, but yes, really, really good. Now, on to his special move section. Perhaps his most important special move is his down forward 1 axe buff. This gives increased damage to all of your axe attacks, so like a regular combo right here. Will deal like 36%. With the axe buff, yeah, almost 39%. So yes, make sure this is up at all times. And yeah, you'll deal increased damage. Next move we're going to talk about is his down back 3. Your down back 3 is your main combo launcher. If you enhance it, it can be a down forward 4 into 2-2, down forward 2. So yes, on wake up, if your opponent is pressing for a meaty, go for down back 3. And you'll get a combo. Next move we're going to talk about is down back 4. It's his ground pound, his main zoning tool. On meter burn, you can get a full combo. So down back 4, you can kind of condition them into jumping, because like once a ground pound hits, and then they'll start to jump. Right, let's just make reptile jump here. After a second, we'll make them jump after a second here. Nope, that's not the way to do it. Let's just reset to full screen here. We'll make them jump like after a second. Okay, so once down back 4 hits, and then they are scared of this down back 4, and then they jump, can hit a standing 2 anti-air. So yes, condition them with this ground pound. Make them jump, otherwise they'll be taking all this ground pound here. Now, let's talk about down forward 4. Down forward 4 hits overhead and it transitions into your barehanded stance right here. And on block, it's -10, but it has really good pushback. Like, -10 at this distance, ain't nobody punishing you. So yeah, it's really good. And you can hit down forward 4 again to recall the axe, you know, if you don't want to stay in the barehanded stance. So yes, down forward 4. Really good move. Right, let's talk about his barehanded stance. What has changed in his barehanded stance? His down 4 comes out at 8 frames now instead of 13 frames start up. So yes, but you know, it has kind of a sucky range, to be honest. Like, you kind of need a dash up to do it, which is what you'll be doing anyways, but I usually just hit down 3. It has like really good range right here, because you can mix them up with forward 2. Now forward 2 is a safe overhead, which is -6 on block, I think. Yeah. 16 frames, yeah, -5. Practically -5 or -6 is frame data here. But yeah, practically safe, okay? Can get a full combo out of it. Can get this combo right here, pretty good. Or you know, you can, if you're near the axe, then you can do a down forward 2. But yeah, very good. Can also launch for Fatal Blow, which I will talk about later. So you still have access to your regular moves, like your 1-2. You can get a decent combo out of this, I guess, if you punish something. Yeah, but I wouldn't go for this. It's better in axe stance anyways. You know, you can get this small combo here. I mean, if you're not near the axe, you can get this combo right here. Yeah, I wouldn't go for this. Just stick with the down 3 and overhead mix. Now, one of the good things about the barehanded stance is that he has a tech grab. Down forward 2 right here, which is what you'll be ending your combos on. And one thing I didn't mention is that you can switch sides. By default, it will go to the side that you're whacking the guy. But if you hold the opposite direction, you can put them here. So yes, very nice. And also, down forward 2 is a tech grab right here. So you can do this. Down 1. Take grab. And once you condition them to the down 1 take grab, you can do down 1, overhead into that combo right there. So yes, really good move, this take grab right here. This is the main setup you want to go for when you're near the axe in barehanded. Now another move that's really good is 2-2-3. 2-2-3 is +2. So yes, you can win the down 1 trade with this. To this mix right here. Back 3-2. You still have the back 3-2 overhead. And back 3-2 mix up, etc. But yeah, I would mix with down 1 tick throw, or you know, once you respect the tick throw, then forward 2, all that good stuff. Now on hit, you can get this combo right here. 2-2, down back 3. So yes, not too shabby damage. There's also back 1. You can follow with this combo right here. Yeah, this mid move. I don't use it much, but it's there. Can get a decent combo out of it. So yes, back 1. Some cool combos. There's also back 2. You can hit back 1 again for a combo like this. Or you know, if you want to retain the axe, you can do this. Yep, another mid move that is there. Yeah, honestly, I'm not that stoked about back 1 or back 2. Like, I would just go for the overhead all the time, or you know, the down one tick grab. Now, let's talk about the meter burn ground pound. Because this move right here, if you somehow get this on top of the guy, damn. This is one of the hardest things to deal with in the game. Hits overhead into low. Now I want to talk about the corner pressure that the barehanded stance have. Okay, so let's just get these two lovely friends in the corner. We set distance into close. Okay, if you hit this on block, yeah, they gotta deal with this. If you meter burn this, you can get a full combo. So yes, the corner pressure is insane. You can get all this. And you know, unblock. You can go for this tech throw. You can go for like something like this. I mean, it is possible to poke out of it. But yeah, I mean, if you back the F up here, yeah, look at all this shit. And also, there's this move here, down forward 1. It has 1 hit of armor. It's also plus 3, I believe. Yeah. So if you want your axe back, you can hit this move. You can continue your axe offense. Or, you know, go for overhits or the down one tick throw. Very cool corner pressure. Now let's talk about his best jump in attack. It has to be jump 2, because this right here covers a whole airspace. No jumping allowed when this move is happening. So yeah, you can do a jump in. Like if they're up blocking, yeah, gotta watch out for them up blocks. So yeah, use this jump in sparingly. He has a 1-2 aerial attack right here. If you win an air trade, you can do something like this. And if they're high enough, you can get this right here. If they're high enough, yeah. But yeah, if you're not confident on your combo ability, picking up skills, that's not a thing. But yeah, just go jump 2, 2, 2. Works every time. Most of the time. Now, let's talk about Shao's fatal blow. Absolutely terrible. Okay, 126 frame startup, 2 whole seconds to hit. Basically uncomboable. 2-2 into this fatal blow. Doesn't work, you know, it's not a combo. The only thing you can combo is off of 1-2 into this. This can combo. And back 2 into this will work. This can combo. But that's where our good friend Motaro comes in. Alright? Because instead of whatever slow ass fatal blow startup they are doing, if you press the fatal blow into the Kameo button, Motaro has a special mechanic here where he'll do a punch. So it'll be a 16 frame mid. Basically, it'll make Shao's fatal blow conversion possible. You know, you can get some big boy damage with this fatal blow right here. So yeah, this is why Motaro is quite essential to Shao's damage right here. 49% unbuff. I bet if I get an axe buff, it'll be more. It'll be 414. It'll be 514 damage, yeah. Yeah, it's in my BNB video. Not gonna touch on any BNB stuff. I mean, if you wanna you want to get the full like B&B combos, you can watch my B&B video. This video is already long enough, so let's just move on to the next section. Right, we are going to talk about Motaro. So why Motaro specifically for Shao? Aside from the favorable conversions here, as detailed in the last section, Motaro fixes Shao's screen presence problem, because one of Shao's biggest problem is getting zoned out. With the teleport and the reflect, you can control the screen with Shao and Motaro. So let's just set Raiden into, I think I already set Raiden into do this. Wait, give me a second. Right. Okay, so let's just set Raiden into this right here. Yeah, it's a reflect right here. And you want to use it sparingly as well. Like you can hold it for as long as your Kameo meter will allow you to. Like you can spend the entire Kameo meter just to hold it. Like this. Yeah. So yes. And with the teleport, you can punish them for it. The Raiden is holding off the long one. And teleport punish into full combo. So yes, fixes Shao's screen presence problem with this reflect. And yeah, make sure to stay behind the guy. Because if you walk forward, you'll still get hit by all the projectiles. Just stay behind, use it sparingly to gain some frame advantage so you can do a jump in or go in for mix, all that good stuff, right? Now, I'm gonna talk about the Motaro fireball setup. This is a very slow startup. You will get interrupted by projectiles if they're zoning, so I wouldn't recommend this to throw on like at the start of the round. Maybe something you can finish your opponent off with and catch them off guard. Okay, so you press down Kameo, Motaro will shoot 3 fireballs here, and if the last one hits, you can convert into a full combo. You can do an anti-air into this full combo right here. Very nice damage. But the setup is, after you do the fireball, you do jump 2-2. You do jump 2-2, you gotta do this immediately now. You can get this combo right here. Yeah, almost 35% right here. So yes, that is the setup. And even if they block, okay, and I will show you how to fight against this as well. Even if they block, they'll be taking all of this chip right here. So yeah, almost 80% of chip. Not too shabby right there. So yes, so takes up an entire Kameo meter though. So yeah, not something you will want to spam. Not something you will want to spam a lot. So yeah, that is the setup. And you can do this sequence as well for maximum chip. It's 2-2-2 into 2-2 down forward 4. And from here, you can go for your barehanded stance shenanigans. You can go for a ground pound or down one kick grab. All that good stuff. One last thing that you gotta get good with Shao is his block dashing or wave dashing. Okay, like his back dash, decent. Covers a decent distance, can back the F up decently well for the X buff. But his forward dash, very, very imposing. Very, very fast. Okay, and get in real quick. Covers a lot of distance. I can't do it perfectly as well. Some of you will do it better than me. Yeah, but I'm out of practice with this as well. So yeah, forward and back dash. Very, very good. Block dash. Very important part of the game. And that concludes my Shao guide. Thank you for making it all the way at the end. Shao is a very fun and rewarding character to play. like in the sea of like top tiers like Baraka, which I also play, and Astra, Kenshi, Johnny Cage, you know, like it's you don't see a lot of Shaos, okay, and like more people need to play him. He's very fun and rewarding, and you know, just look at him. He's really cool. Okay, so I will be streaming most nights here in YouTube. Most nights my time. I'm from Asia, so yeah, might be daytime for the Americans and other parts of the world. So yes, thank you for watching and subscribe and like, I guess. Yeah, do what you want. Yep. But hope you guys can join me for my stream. I love hanging out with people in the chat. Yep. So yes, goodbye and yep, play Shao. He's very fun.